Once upon a time, in the midst of a war-torn land, there existed a powerful kingdom ruled by a wise and respected leader named King Alexander. Under his command, the kingdom's army fought valiantly against their enemies, seeking to defend their people and protect their lands. Within the ranks of the army, there was a courageous and loyal soldier named Captain William. Captain William had a deep bond of friendship with another soldier named Sergeant Rafael. They had fought side by side in countless battles, relying on each other for support and protection. Their friendship was forged in the crucible of war, and they had become inseparable companions. One fateful day, during a fierce battle, Sergeant Rafael went missing. He had vanished from the battlefield, leaving Captain William in a state of great distress. The captain searched desperately for his friend, but there was no sign of him. Overwhelmed by worry and a sense of duty, Captain William made his way to the commander's tent to seek permission to go in search of his missing comrade. "Sir," Captain William addressed his superior with utmost respect, "my friend is no longer on the battlefield. I request your permission to go and search for him." King Alexander, being well aware of the dangers lurking outside the protective walls of their camp, looked at Captain William with a mix of concern and sternness. "Permission denied, Captain," he replied firmly. "I cannot allow you to risk your life for a man who may have already perished." Captain William, though disappointed by the king's response, was undeterred. He understood the risks involved, but could not bear the thought of leaving his friend behind. Determined to find Sergeant Rafael, he quietly left the camp without waiting for the king's permission. Hours passed, and as the sun began to set, Captain William returned to the camp. His face was pale, and his body was covered in blood, as he struggled to carry the lifeless body of Sergeant Rafael. The sight sent shockwaves through the soldiers who had gathered around, witnessing the heartbreaking scene. King Alexander, accompanied by his trusted advisors, hurried to the scene. Despite the anguish in his heart, he maintained his composure and confronted Captain William. "I told you he was likely dead. Tell me, was it worth risking your life to find his body?" With a solemn gaze, Captain William gently laid down the lifeless body of his friend. His voice trembled with emotion as he replied, "Yes, my king, it was worth every risk. When I found him, he was still alive and managed to say to me, 'I knew you would come.'" King Alexander stood in silence, his stern expression melting away as he comprehended the depth of Captain William's loyalty and the strength of their friendship. In that moment, he realized that the soldier's determination to find his friend went beyond the call of duty. The king bowed his head, acknowledging the unwavering devotion that Captain William had displayed. He realized that friendship, like a precious gift, should be cherished and protected, even in the face of danger and adversity. King Alexander vowed to honor the sacrifice made by Sergeant Rafael and the unyielding spirit of Captain William. From that day forward, the story of Captain William and Sergeant Rafael became legendary within the kingdom. Their friendship was celebrated, and their bravery and loyalty served as an inspiration to all. King Alexander, moved by their bond, decreed that the soldiers of his kingdom should always value friendship above all else.